I'm going to show you guys how to make money without using any of your own money buying rental properties. So first of all, we've got your bank account here, which is empty. We've got a private lender that has money, and we have a renter that you don't know yet that also has money. And we've also got the bank, which obviously has money. So first of all, you're going to actually borrow some money from a private lender, put that in your bank account, and then you're actually going to get an off-market property. All right. So the next thing that you're going to do is once you have that private money, you're going to buy the off-market property, and then you're also going to renovate that property. So you renovate the property to increase the value of the house. So a lot of times this is a hard concept to understand, but I found an easy way to explain it. If you think about Nike shoes, they buy rubber and nylon and they put that together into a shoe. And when they sell it to you, they sell it for many, many more times than it took them to actually buy the materials and put that together. So when you buy a rundown house and you buy materials and pay a contractor to assemble that and make it a better house, it's worth many, many more times what you actually put in to buy the rundown house and also renovate it. So then what you do, once you have a renovated rental property, you go ahead to a bank and you get a traditional 30-year mortgage. So let's take some money out of the bank. And what happens is you pay that private lender back. They're made whole. And then remember, that property is really valuable. So when you get a mortgage, you got more than one of these $500 bills. So you put the rest into your bank account. And most of the time, you now have a cash flowing renovated rental property that you own, that you've paid the private lender back on. You've put money in your pocket and you just have a mortgage. So you pay that monthly mortgage payment and you will then get a renter, and they will actually every month pay the mortgage payment. So that's going into your bank account. And you get to keep the rest as cash flow once the original mortgage is paid off. So oftentimes on my properties, if the mortgage, taxes, and insurance is $1,300 a month, I want to make at least $500 on top of that. So that would be like $1,800 per month in rent that I would want to charge. Usually this type of property that's in these price ranges would be total after repair value of $180,000 if it's renting for $1,800 a month. That is the 1% rule, meaning the rent is actually 1% of the total value of the house. And then remember that mortgage that I got from the bank. If it's a $180,000 house, my mortgage is 75% of that. So it'd be around like 140-ish, I think, if I'm doing my math correctly, that I would have financed. So anyway, this is how I collect over $12,000 a month passively net from my 19 properties, many of which were found off market. They were actually fixed up, refinanced. So I was able to take my initial investment out and do it again on the next property. And meanwhile, the mortgage, taxes, and insurance have been paid completely by the tenants. And what's left over is $12,000 a month on 19 properties for me, kind of in this price range. So if you guys didn't know, this is called the BRRRR strategy: buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat. If you guys are interested in learning how to find one of these deals, whether it's to do the BRRRR strategy, which is like longer term but bigger payday, or you could do wholesaling, which is you find one of these houses and then you pass it off to an investor who pays you a finder's fee. You guys should check out the DealMachine cold calling challenge that's going on right now. You can just Google DealMachine cold calling challenge, and that top link that comes up will give you the ability to sign up and join our weekly Thursday calls at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And if you guys are interested at all, you guys should just join, because there's going to be 300 people on live that they're going to be talking about their homework assignment that they did the past week. You're going to be motivated by how much they accomplished, what mental roadblocks they overcame by doing the homework. So it's less of a listen and learn, and it's more of a get instruction and do, and see others' results from doing the exact steps that we're laying out for you guys. So with that, hope to see you guys on that call, and I will see you there on Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the DealMachine Real Estate Investing Podcast. Please leave us a review and follow along wherever you're listening to your podcast.